Hello everyone, my name is Maureen Mora from Somo Africa and welcome to today's session. Our session will be on preparing how to record your pitch video. So what are some of the things you need to ensure that you have or you've already prepared to ensure that your pitch video is the best and whoever's going to listen to it will be able to either work with you, partner with you or do anything with you. So on to the first point. You need to ensure that you have the materials and resources you need to record that video. So what are some of these materials and resources I'm talking about? The first key point or the first key thing you need to have is your pitch deck. If you're going to do a pitch, you need to ensure you have a pitch deck that is going to guide you as the person who's recording or presenting this pitch and whoever who will be looking or listening to your pitch. The other key thing that you need to have is your recording equipment. What do I mean by recording equipment? I mean you need to have your camera. In this case, if you're having a mobile phone or you're using your laptop or any device, ensure that number one, it's fully charged so that in between you recording your pitch, it does not shut off or go off at any point. The other point is you need to ensure that the camera that you're using is of good quality, and having a good quality camera, the end result will be a very good quality video that you'd have recorded. The other key piece is the audio. When you're recording, for instance, I'm using my mobile phone, I need to ensure that I'm having earphones. And when you're using your earphones, it enables you as the recorder for that pitch video to not attract or pick any surrounding noises that will be around you. So if it's your phone, plug in your earphones, use it. If it's your laptop, you can also do the same. Or if it's any other device that can be able to allow you to use your earphones, feel free to do that. The other key thing that you need to consider is if you're using Zoom or any video conferencing tool, you need to ensure that your internet bundles are fully charged. And if you're using internet, it should not be dropping off and on in between you recording that pitch video, because that means in between the process, you'll need to cut, you'll need to go back editing, which is a lot of work, and we want to nail this on one take. So we've talked about materials and resources you need. The pitch deck, if you're using any device that's a mobile phone, a laptop, the camera needs to be good, fully charged. And another key thing, if you're using your phone, ensure that it's on flight mode so that if there's any phone call coming in or a message, it does not distract you. Now that we've talked about the materials and resources, the other key thing that you need to consider is the environment and surrounding you're recording from. The first key thing, the room or space you're in needs to be very quiet. If you're in a quiet space, it means that the audio, the quality of the sound or audio of that video that you're recording will be very good, and people will not have a hard time trying to listen and understand and grasp what you're saying. After you've considered that, the other key point that you need to think of is the lighting. The room needs to be light or clear enough so that you're actually seen. And by lighting, I mean it should not be too bright to the level that you cannot be seen. They can only either see your eyes or your mouth move in terms of opening and closing, or it should not be too dull to the level that they cannot see you completely. So it should be moderate. It should be the lighting should just be very good. The background of the room you'll be recording from needs to be very good. The background should be plain. In this case, I would recommend having a plain background or a white background. If you have that, it means whoever will be watching your video, they'll not want to concentrate on whatever is happening behind you, but they'd want to focus on you who is doing the recording. And the last key piece is when you're doing this recording, look into the camera. When you're looking into the camera, it actually means whoever will be watching that video at that time, they will feel like you're actually having a conversation with them. If you look away, look up or look down, it means you're getting distracted or you feel the need to want to do something else. And yet at that particular point, you need to focus on recording the video. Use your hands and or gestures. I know this is going to be a little bit hard because you're doing this recording earlier before you're going to give it out for people to listen to it. And you'll be doing this recording most probably while you're seated down. It means you'll not be moving around. So all you need to do is ensure that make use of your hands. Do not plan on how to move your hands even before you start recording the video. As you're going through your pitch, it's in form of a story. Ensure that let the story guide your gestures. Let your story guide how you're going to move. Feel free to move your upper part of the body. Feel free to just even tilt your head if you'd like. But remember, when you're doing that, don't look away from the camera. That's a very key important part. Look into the camera, make use of your hands, gestures, but don't plan for it. Don't let it look like you are a robot, because we are actual human beings. And if you do that, then we're good to go. Now, the other piece that connects to body language is how to appear confident. People might think that this is something that is very hard. You could never look confident, but you could actually practice to look confident. And one of the other key pieces that ties to that is, if you know your story, if you've been practicing and practicing, looking confident can come natural. And one of the other key things that can help you upgrade your confidence and just look natural and all excited is, the first thing, while you're seated down and you're about to start recording the video, ensure that your head is high, the chin is up, shoulders back. Don't lean forward, don't slouch, don't look like this, because it means you're either tired or you're not enjoying what you're doing. So avoiding this position and ensuring that you're elevated. When you're elevated, it uplifts your spirit. It gives you the energy and the psyche. So as I've said, again, head high, the chin is up, shoulders back. And once you're in that position, it automatically also means your eyes will be directly looking into the camera. If you practice that each and every day, your confidence will be building and building and building. And then that particular day you're doing your recording, everything will be good. So we've talked about 4 key things to prepare when you be recording your pitch video. First key thing is materials and resources. The other second key thing is the environment and surrounding. It needs to be quiet, the background needs to be good, the sound needs to be the best so that people don't struggle. The third key thing is your body language. It needs to communicate something to whoever will be listening to your video. And then the last key thing is how to appear confident. As I've said, you need to uplift yourself. And how to do that? Your head high, chin up, shoulders back, smile, look into the camera, and then start recording. With that said, thank you very much. I'm waiting to see awesome videos with good lighting, good quality, good sound, and you appear confident, and you need to appear that you're excited. You need to appear that you're enjoying what you're doing. And for you to do that, just follow the key steps that I've just shared in this video, and we'll be good to go. Thank you very much, and I'm waiting to see awesome videos. Bye.